Oh, we're back.
Yay!
Stupid
PC.
TV and PC games.
It's because of PC gaming.
Yeah, crashed the stream there, but
Darn that Epic Game Store.
we're back. Yeah, it's all their fault. Everything's their fault. But yeah, everybody agrees that Persona games are amazing in the chat.
Probably.
That's what everybody's talking about.
Right. I don't think everyone agrees that in general. But...
All parts on PS2. Yeah. Blackwood's got Persona 5 on the to-do list. Yeah.
I mean,
it's a huge. Persona 5 is a huge, huge game.
Yeah. This is my favorite Persona, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, it's got a more fun and
you
weird
like
tone.
4 more.
4 has a great ending. But
The
3
ending?
is
No, the ending's the worst part of 4.
3 is way cool. The whole dorm situation is way more fun. I like the characters.
Wow. I don't know if you're really speaking clearly.
Totally.
You're just. I think you just have 3 in front of you.
3 also had
like,
the coolest, coolest like color scheme over the weird.
It's awesome, but I think you're. Yeah, I don't know.
No, and the whole style and like have
That's
the
some
cool
big.
angst. See, Alex and me agree.
Oh, Alex, I am not surprised. He always has believed that. You've believed always that Persona 4 was the best.
We're just gonna. Should we do the answer or the joke?
Everything I've ever heard from you was that Persona 4 was the best. So I think you just got this in front of your face.
3 has the definite best tone. Like, there's a reason.
There's definitely things of 3
I own the
that are
art
the
books
best.
for 3, and I own stuff for 3.
Yeah.
I never bought that stuff for 4.
I'm just saying. Everything else I've ever heard from you was about 4.
I don't know.
Yeah, 4 definitely has the best characters. 5 has the best level design. Yeah, exactly. And 3 has the best aesthetics. Yeah,
3 has the best
I agree with all
too.
of that. Yeah.
The soundtrack for this one is...
Although I have a hard time picking between those 3. They're all amazing.
Oh, maybe we have a save file.
They're all amazing musics.
Maybe? Do we?
Yep, it's
Kingo!
me Kingo.
Or...
Weird.
New game. Oh, this is the
that
new
must
game
have
plus.
been. Oh, yeah.
You're 3 hours into it. We should just do that one then.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, 3 hours into a new game plus.
McKinley has, this is the series of the DS game that has time travel. Did Persona Q have time travel?
Played Q.
It was awesome, but it was too much grinding and crap.
You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features.
Oh, I'm not 3 hours in, I guess.
Oh, but the timer was 3 hours off of the one.
Weird.
I don't know.
For Q, Persona Q is the chibi Persona. Yeah, exactly. Lacko.
Oh, this is because you beat the game without FES. This is you playing New Game Plus on FES, it says.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's weird because I remember seeing the answer in the journey.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's fine.
I got both parts for 3DS, but haven't played them yet. Man, those games are huge time sinks.
Are they just all grind?
Oh my god.
Well, they're essentially Etrian Odyssey games, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. The Etrian Odyssey games were so bad for like here's just a dungeon that's gonna take you 6 hours.
That's
to complete.
that's what Persona Q is.
Right.
Yeah. So, like this is so expensive you didn't buy it released. That's interesting.
That's not too surprising.
I've got my Persona Q up there.
There was a point in time where I was trying to collect every Atlas game.
Right.
Because all of them become expensive as time goes on, and they started becoming too prolific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the volume working?
Yep.
Or is it just really low in this game?
I turned it down a bit because Oh, Alex lost his 3DS. Sad. Can't play them.
Oh, I love the whole midnight hour where people go into coffins. That's such a cool thing.
Yeah.
I wish that happened in real life.
Yeah, like it also has the Etrian Odyssey game sealed in his gaming shelf
Yay.
too. That's pretty awesome. But I will play them.
Did you play The World Ends With You?
Yeah, I did. It's really good.
Yeah, I didn't because it's a rhythm game, and I'm sure
it's not a rhythm game.
Isn't it? I thought it was a rhythm game.
No, definitely not.
Huh. So you definitely have to keep track of 2 things at once.
Yes.
And I definitely don't want to do that.
You didn't really, though. I barely paid attention to the upper screen battles.
It was like Henry Hatsworth, where you could just pay attention for a minute to the bottom screen.
Yeah, to the top screen.
Oh, top screen.
The top screen was like a turn-based battle or
Right.
something.
Yeah.
And the bottom screen was like a Kingdom Hearts style, like.
This is such a
action
cool
battle.
beginning here.
Yeah.
Where it's just like amping up.
She got a really fancy gun.
Yeah.
Alex Casey, this game was so goth badass. It was. So
Yeah.
full of angst.
Yeah, it was. I love Fashion Jesus.
Yeah.
And the depressed gothic Lolita girl.
Yeah,
and,
totally. Emo hardcore. Kimmy says, I only had 5 hours to play Persona Q. So I finished the medieval stage. I was staying at Grimpen's overnight. And I was left in the DS game storage area. So I did not see Persona until 2 a.m. because it was near the bottom of the box.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I never understood like the ending of this game though, because he like dies but then doesn't or something.
Right. Well, because
Makes no sense.
Yeah, he dies in the main ending, and then
This game did not
definitively comes back in the answer. I remember.
Right.
And I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what happens during the ending or the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does he come back in the answer?
I thought he did. Or no, you play as the robot.
I was gonna say,
answer,
I think
right.
you play as Aegis.
Or is there a second robot? Is there a second robot?
I haven't even started reading about it yet, so I'm gonna do that.
You are the robot. No, I'm the Grimpen. There's no second robot. Okay, good enough. There should be a second robot.
Always.
Does this game have a one-hand control method as far as you know?
I believe not.
Damn it.
I don't think very many games do.
Damn it. I mean, they did put out the PS1/PS2 controller for one-handed RPG gaming.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Alex hates the way I asked that. You mean you hate the fact that I asked it at all?
Now, if you want to proceed.
What would you
I
do if
don't
you met someone
remember.
with eyes that looked like that kid?
It's
I don't remember that kid.
Where his
Oh, is he
pupils
part
are
of the
blue.
three? The team of three creepy guys, like with the Jesus guy.
No,
and...
I don't think he is.
The usual stuff.
He works for Igor, doesn't he?
Oh.
So, okay. This is a thing because I haven't beaten Persona 5. Is this the bad Igor? As far back as Persona 3?
No.
No. Oh, he's only in
It's
Persona
just
5.
Persona 5.
Okay, it's
yeah.
not like a Secret Wars kind of thing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
There was never a good Igor.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna name ourselves Nobody.
Oh, I was gonna say, no, he's the end of the world kid. I don't even remember
Oh.
what he has to do with that.
Nobody.
Persona 3 is a role-playing video game developed by Atlas, and chronologically the 4th Persona game.
Wait.
Because
What?
there's 2 Persona 2s.
Yeah, but they were okay. I guess. Yeah, sure. They were the same. They were part of the same story.
Oh.
Like the second one was a part of the first one. Like.
Oh, hey, you don't even have a controller.
Oh, I don't. What's going on? How did that even happen? I'm scared of my broken hand a
No
little
one
bit.
can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end.
Oh.
You can't
same
plug your
end.
ears and cover your
As
eyes.
he says, played P2, Persona 2, but I was too young to understand or like it.
I love that they have
So
Persona
begins.
1 on the PlayStation Mini.
Yeah.
Like, who wants... That game did not age well. But I love that it's there.
The North American release was delayed because of issues with the official art book.
It was a nice art book, but the problem was the first time you take the art book out, the paint off the front cover of it like chipped off.
Oh, weird.
Maybe I had one that had issues.
Maybe.
Yeah. I had like 2 of the art book actually, the full box version. Oh, it's Mitsuru.
So the answer...
I didn't think.
Oh,
My
it's
name is
Redhead.
Mitsuru
Sorry,
Kirito.
not Mitsuru.
I'm one of the
Mitsuru.
students who live in- Who's? He's a transfer student. It was a last minute. He'll eventually be moved to a.
Is it okay for him?
I guess
Ah,
we'll see.
yeah, we get to live in a girl's dorm.
Yeah, I remember the answer. As soon as it starts, it's like
This is
the
Yukari.
protagonist is
She'll be a
dead.
junior
Right?
Right.
this
Confirms
spring.
it.
Yucatan.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, Alex thinks Mitsuru. I liked Yukari. Some of my favorite.
Your room's on the second floor at the end.
They were both okay.
Mitsuru's so stern.
Yeah.
I don't need a stern woman in my life.
Yeah, I didn't really like many of the characters in this one, to be honest.
The thing that gets me is, after having been to Asia, no one has property this big. It just doesn't exist.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key. So.
Any questions? And remember, the head of the dorm is
What
watching
kid?
all of us here.
What do you...
He's secretly evil, isn't he?
On your way here from the station,
I don't know.
What do you mean?
you know... Never mind. It seems like... Well... I'm sure you still have other... Good night.
Weird. Yeah, it feels like the answer doesn't actually answer anything.
That's false advertising, then. Late night, early morning.
The stories are so baffling. Oh, we didn't change the
It's your
title.
card.
Oh, right.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's true. Persona game, it's a slow drip story to make it at all good.
Good morning.
The hell? Persona.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take... It's...
You ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. I'll go to school with you.
Okay.
There is
So
no
let's
Persona
go.
3. Oh, wait. What?
There's not a Persona 3?
No. Just Persona 3 the night before.
I don't know what that is.
That's all the only option I had.
Huh. Weird. Well, I'd try P3. FES.
Oh, maybe.
What's with her weird choker necklace?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3.
Okay. You should still have been able to search Persona 3 and find
Yeah,
that.
it's surprising.
See? There it is.
Lachlan, she's cute. She's gone. Oh, back she is. Talking like Yoda I did.
Talk like Yoda.
Back she is.
Cute she is.
Because they explain that the purpose of the seal created by the protagonist was not to seal away Nyx herself, who is not inherently evil,
Right.
but to prevent humanity's despair from calling out to Nyx and bringing about the fall.
So it's basically the story of Diablo 1, where you have to seal the demon with your spirit.
Yeah,
guessing?
but it's not to seal away Nyx. It's to basically put like a soundproof wall in front of it, so that humanity's despair can't call out to it.
Huh.
Me? Hey, about last night. See you later.
The subconscious will of mankind to despair and wish for death constantly rebirths a monster called Erebus that summons Nyx to destroy the world.
Huh.
Holy man.
What's the name of your main persona in this one? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I saw it here. Orpheus.
Orpheus, right. Oculus says Persona games are hard to Let's Play or stream because they need their time. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
totally true. They're almost very boring unless you...
No, they're so... Yeah, especially the beginnings are so painfully slow.
And, like, the stories are not great. It takes real character interest to make them good.
Yeah, it's more like, yeah.
You spend hundreds of hours with these people.
Yeah, and you start to see all different sides of them and
Yeah.
stuff, and like...
I should go to the
Sojima
office.
compared the game's aesthetic and style to a fantastical manga, citing its use of the mecha-like persona and Mitsuru's flamboyant styling.
It's the men's room. Enter. I just took a poop.
The guy thought it was... lead director thought it was more fun to have party members controlled by their AI. It's not. So each member's characters and personality are on vivid display.
Yeah, it was only in 4 that they added the ability for the AI to control your AI, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But I don't know. I played this game on easy, so the hard difficulty didn't affect me at all.
It was way less fun to me personally.
Right. Alex liked the AI controls.
Yeah, I don't get that. It was so annoying. You'd want them to do something. You'd be like, I know I can end this battle in 3 moves or whatever.
Is this the game where you could like give them really weird specific things they do in certain conditions?
Probably.
Like you could program them or something?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I know FF12 had a whole system like that.
Right.
I'm Miss Tori.
But I just remember specific situations where I'd be like, I know I can end this battle in like 3 moves, but I can't because they'll just do whatever they want.
Sure. You can sleep with this teacher, right?
Yes, yeah. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you can boink the
Usually
teacher.
you can in Personas.
Yeah. Oh, the Persona 5 teacher storyline was so creepy.
Persona 5? It's a great. I love that story.
Yeah. It was really.
Did you get to the end of it?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really weird stuff.
Like each of you, when applied to student.
Yeah, Persona, like this is the art style. Persona 5 is so awesome. Yeah, it's so.
I think it's the same art
good.
style between all 3. It's just more
better.
HD.
Yeah, and the menus and stuff in Persona 5. And oh man,
I saw you
it's so awesome. And it doesn't have the like just hallway dungeons of this game in Persona 4.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Totally does.
What?
All the dungeons are. Well, they just look the same. Like, there's no
What
stuff
are you
in the dungeons.
talking about? There's tons of stuff.
No. The dungeons were really bland. Are still really bland.
What?
Yeah. Like, sure, it's a casino, or sure, it's an art museum, but it's still just hallways with art, and then a room that has a thing. Like, there was
but not like they're not just literally like blank hallways like in Persona 3 and 4.
Are they just blank hallways in this?
Yeah.
The
3 says is literally only hallways.
I don't remember them just being blank hallways, but the dungeons are not exciting in 5 either.
I'm not saying they're exciting, and plus RPG dungeons aren't usually very exciting or interesting. Like,
That's true.
I'm just saying they're not literally empty hallways.
Right. Persona 2 is all office buildings and.
Grimpen, this is Grimpen has such excuses for not buying Persona 5.
Yes. I know. I played your copy. I don't need to buy it.
Yeah. 3 likely got for PSP, 4 for PSP and Vita, and on Vita and the golden version. That's awesome.
The reason I didn't buy Persona 5 initially is because they did the same thing with 3 and 4. They're like, here's the game, and in a year, here's the game with all this extra stuff.
Yeah.
And that's coming too.
We knew that was coming, yeah.
Do you think it's going to come on the Switch? I don't know about that.
I still don't see how it won't eventually.
Yeah, they would have announced it, you'd think.
Yeah, like this Game of the Year stuff, yeah. I mean, that's almost every game
bullshit
at this point.
Is what it is, yeah.
Almost every game is going to have like a pack with all the DLC and stuff. And
Wait a minute. Listen. I just met him yesterday.
Yeah, Junpei Iori.
I've got.
Who cares? No one. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
It's a weird thing, all this Game of the Year stuff, though. Like, would you rather they not put any of that extra content out at all? Or have to pay for it down the line?
I personally miss the days of just having a game and that was the game. Personally.
But then
I'd rather them make a sequel with all the new stuff.
Yeah. But I
mean, I'm not totally opposed to all this kind of stuff, but that's just the way I liked it.
Yeah. It's a lot simpler, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
But like even
just
now, anytime we play a 360 game, we have to patch it before we
I know.
play it.
I know. I hate that.
Yeah.
Just give me my game. I like games being more like toys rather than computers.
Right, sure.
Alex KC really liked Junpei. That's surprising.
Agree.
Junpei was just a douche.
Junpei is just a better version of what's his name from Persona 4.
No, Yosuke is definitely the better
No,
version.
Yosuke is not that good.
I didn't even like Yosuke that much either.
No, Junpei's
To
great.
me, they're just I don't know. Ryuji is
Like,
actually more interesting.
All the games, it feels like you have your core 2 guys that join you right off the
I was
bat.
because he says Yosuke was awful. How do you hate Yosuke and like Junpei?
Junpei's less annoying than Yosuke.
Junpei's so annoying.
He's not as Yosuke is the most annoying character in the series.
He's pretty annoying, but they're both like you said. They're just like he's just like they're basically the same
What's
character.
the name of the 5 guy who's the same one? The running team guy?
Ryuji.
Ryuji.
I really like Ryuji.
I'm not a big fan, just because I
He-
didn't like his running team storyline.
He just had more of a more going on than Yosuke and Junpei. They're just so boring. They're just kind of like, yeah, Alex says I got a soft spot for bro dudes. Then that's what Yosuke was too.
See, Yosuke was just an idiot, though.
So was
For sure.
Junpei.
Junpei's not an idiot.
He's a
Junpei's-
complete idiot.
No, Junpei's like the dumb sports guy.
Alex liked Ryuji. Yeah, he was just used dumb
But
and
dumb is
defending him as
different
not being
than
an idiot.
It's definitely different than idiot.
He's not an idiot. He's just dumb.
He's dumb sports guy.
He's just a dumbass.
He's the trope. Whereas Yosuke just does stupid shit all the
Yosuke
time.
ain't a bro. Yosuke's totally a bro.
I agree with Alex.
Didn't you see
And
the
Yosuke was also dumb.
What's
Yes.
this guy's name? He was cool. His persona, I remember being so cool.
Yeah, he's probably Akihiko.
Oh, yeah, Akihiko,
He was
right.
one of the coolest
Yeah.
I've
characters.
seen it. They,
He just
Another
punches
one.
people.
the
You get a freaking dog on your party in this game, too.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I thought I didn't really like most of the characters because my favorite character was just a dog,
Right.
and it was like
Then
just.
there was Super Sad Ken.
Oh, Akihiko was my favorite Persona character to date, says
Wow.
Alice KC.
Wowee.
Wowee.
I don't know who my favorite is. Kanji's great.
Teddy.
Because Kanji has the wrestler guy.
I love Kanji. I love Teddy.
Teddy's too weird.
As far as my favorites, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the Persona 5 protagonist is the least likable looking. He looks the most like a prick.
They all look.
He's got like the popped collars, like multiple popped collars. And,
Kanji's number 2, and then Ryuji. Wow.
wow. What was the name of the
Give me a
idol?
team of bros.
Bro team. You should
Bro
play.
team,
Isn't
go.
that a game? Bro Force is the game.
Yeah.
Basically just a Persona game, right? I'm not paying attention to what's happening, so I'm not answering the questions properly. I think I just made Junpei an idiot in class. Rize, right.
I liked almost everybody in 4. I like Chie. I
The
like
thing about
Yukiko.
4 is the best character is Nanako.
I love
Who's not even a
Nanako.
party member.
I love Rize. I love Naoto.
Auto.
And then 5,
This one has.
it's kind of half and
This
half.
one has the one character that there's the guy who carries over between 3 and 4. That's the devil salesman guy, right?
Who?
The guy, he's the salesman on TV in 4.
I don't remember.
And he's I think he's the devil arcana in both.
It sounds right.
He's cool.
Yeah, and then Persona 5 is about half. I like the characters.
Oh, there's your bad guy.
So, this is
The
our
sophisticated gentleman.
Of course.
You can never trust a sophisticate.
Ikutsuki.
So
Please.
the music was made by Soji Meguro.
However, is there any...
Alex had Ken, Akihiko,
Well, to
and
be
the
honest,
dog in this
I-
one. Who's
Speaking of
Ken?
which,
Ken's the kid.
where's Mitsuru?
Oh, right.
Kid whose parents die horribly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
What?
I can't remember who I even used, to be honest.
I generally stuck
be
with the
honest,
first 2 guys I
I do
got.
have other-
Or the first,
Speaking
like, just as I got them, because they'd already be powerful, and I'd already have
welcome
built my
you to the
personas
force.
around covering for their weaknesses.
Speaking of...
Right.
I feel like I might be stuck in a recursive loop. Or there's just a lot of talking here. Oh no, I'm stuck in a
Speaking
loop.
of
Okay.
which- Now,
Okay, so Meguro started on Revelations Persona, which is the first game,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did originally write Aria of the Soul.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's the classic Persona track.
Oh, the.
That's the one.
Right. I definitely don't know it by name. I mean,
And then he shot to international stardom with Persona 3.
working hard.
now he's an international megastar.
He's amazing.
So-
He's like the U2 of video game music.
They just had that Persona concert not that long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird. Is the Persona concert like an orchestra, or is it a guy standing at a computer pushing buttons?
That's probably the orchestra, I bet.
I love Japanese punks. They're the coolest punks.
Oh, yeah.
Ace beer.
Totally. There's nothing a few beers
was brought to you by Dorito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone,
Oh,
time will be 12 o'clock.
The witching hour.
so devilish things happen.
What would you do if this started happening to you and you were awake for it? Would you rob places?
No. Probably just walk around and be like, what? Tartarus!
Tartarus, see your dentist.
I'd probably just melt into a puddle of black goo.
Ah, no, that's so unoriginal. This looks very Evangelion, actually.
I guess.
That one specific shot with the weird obelisks. He's still sleeping.
The dark hour during
Then he.
the all
This guy knows a lot about the Dark Hour.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And he's trusting the students a lot with it.
I just would never trust a guy wearing a turtleneck.
No.
Especially a knit-looking
Huge
turtleneck.
mistake.
Yeah. At very best, he'll be a pervert.
Whoa!
At least he'll be evil.
We're in the Velvet Room!
Oh, what's her name? Is it Elizabeth in this one?
I think so. Or that's either this or 4.
Yeah, I think that's 4.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
And in 5, it's Charlotte and Sophia?
I can't remember their
I
names.
think
but-
so.
I think so. I thought Sophia might be the one where they're combined. I don't know.
Maybe.
Margaret? Oh, I think Alex is right. I
Yeah.
think it's Margaret.
What did we say?
I am
Didn't we say
delighted
Margaret?
to
No.
make your
Oh.
acquaintance.
No. We said the one from 4, I think.
I don't even know.
I can't remember now.
Wow, we got issues. It's Elizabeth.
Oh, it is Elizabeth.
We were right.
I think Margaret maybe is from 4.
This place, it's better.
It'd be really funny if it was
So
Kiefer Sutherland doing
huge.
the voice of Igor.
I don't remember the elevator. Yeah, I don't remember the elevator being so huge.
Signed the contract.
They're all pretty big.
Henceforth.
But
you
the
are
limo and,
limo's not that big.
Yeah. Doesn't he have a table or something in it though? How can you have
It's
a table?
long.
Oh. Huh. Right.
But like it's not wide.
Not a wide limousine. The prison had too many doors in it.
Too many doors?
Yeah, there was all the weird doors on the sides.
Yeah, but you can go into them or anything.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just don't like doors.
Why would I?
I don't know why. Aesthetically, just.
Feels like you had a strange dream.
Alex Garcia, did Grimpen ever beat Devil Survivor?
That's the Raidu Kuzunoha? Or is that... No, that's versus the... I don't think I ever beat Devil Survivor. I don't think I played Devil Survivor.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I played... What's the name of Devil Summoner? Devil Summoner was good.
What, on the DS?
No, on PS2. There was Raidu Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
This conversation's over my head.
That was a fun one. They're just spin-off Shin Megami Tensei games.
Persona 3 has seen its related forms of media released, including a rhythm game spin-off, multiple soundtrack albums, musical concerts, radio dramas, a manga adaptation, an anime series, and an episodic animated film series.
Weird. What does that mean? Is that different than anime?
There's a movie called Persona 3 the Movie #1 Spring of Birth.
Oh, you're thinking of Nocturne, Alex.
The one where you're a kid who strives into the world and kills
Devil
God.
Survivor. Yeah, you're right. Wow, there's too many Shin Megami Tensei games on PS2.
Nocturne? Yeah, it's Nocturne.
Nocturne is Shin Megami Tensei 4, but then there's the one that's the 2-part game that I think is Devil Survivor. It had amazing box art, but then the game itself was pretty boring. I didn't like it. Was too hard. It was way too hard. I like Devil Summoner.
Well, I'm just going to go to the gaming history title page here. Because we're about done.
We're about done? I'm just cycling through shit.
I think. So, yeah. Man, so apparently we learned we could have a show about comparing things, doing things.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we've also just learned we could have a show about debating Persona stuff.
Or I don't think it has to be Persona. It can be literally about anything that we have any kind of opinions about.
Good point.
I will always have a different opinion than you.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying. By this episode, what we've had so far, we just had a lot of.
We didn't debate much System Shock.
My point. Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
Is that like it? Yeah. Anyway, good point though.
Totally.
We'll be right back with our next game.
What?
Yeah.
We have to set that whole thing up. Wow.
Yeah.
That
There's still
won't be
more
hard.
game to come.
That won't be hard. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everybody. Stop worrying. Stop worrying.